What gave me the idea to start a bookstore was that there was actually no place where our authors could actually go and sell their books. Most of our bookstores that exist at the moment in South Africa tend to stock books from overseas. So if you've written a book and you have self-published it, it's difficult for you to get it into the market unless it is published by the well-known publishers who can put it through the education department and sell it to schools. So if it doesn't get to schools, then it's very difficult for you to access any market unless you are a celebrity, and then it's easy for you then to get it into the well-known South African bookstores.
I went to a girls' boarding school. So at that time, what was very popular was Mills and Boone. So that's what we spent our time reading on weekends. So we had this illusion that we were going to be investigators and stuff. Then we were also reading comics as well. Girls, we were reading romantic comedies. I am a linguist by profession with Masters in Language Studies. Currently doing my PhD in Language Development, specializing in African languages. When I was at high school, I actually wrote a book and sent it to a publisher. And then when I was at varsity, I wrote poetry as well and sent it to Oxford publishers. So after I left varsity, I immediately secured a job as an editor at Oxford publisher. So I've always been in books. And one of my qualifications from UCT was a diploma in librarianship. So I've always been in the book industry.
Kiddies section, we're going to do two things in that room. The first thing that we're going to do, we are going to have reading sessions. We're going to have authors, storytellers coming to read for kids. And the reason behind that is to encourage our kids to read. The second thing that we are going to do in that room, we are going to have language lessons. We are going to teach our kids our African languages, because with the exodus of our kids into multiracial schools,
it stocks African material. That's what makes it different mainly. There is not a single bookstore in the country that actually has books in our African languages, so it's the first of its kind. Secondly, as already mentioned, it has got that reading room that allows people to come and listen to authors reading their books. It also allows learners or young kids to come and learn their own African languages. So it actually contributes to the social cohesion of the country and ensuring that our kids can actually still identify with Africa and South Africa through their own languages. We don't have distributors. People can actually walk into our store and speak to one of the staff members and inform us that they've written a book. All we do is just go through the book and see if it is a book that we want to stock. We don't charge any percentages or anything. They just give us the price of the book and the discount that they are giving to the bookstore, and that's all. The store is in Newtown, Junction Mall, Central Johannesburg. It's on the second floor. It's called Shop 349, but I've never seen a number there. So I always tell people that it's opposite Edgar's, because they can easily see Edgar's.